And of course, what you have said is true. Most people think, friends, most people think that the purpose of a business is to create value. And let me tell you, friends, purpose of a business, the most people think that the purpose of a business is to make profit. And let me tell you, friends, that is wrong. That is wrong. Purpose of a business is not to make profit. And I'm sure you must be wondering as to what am I saying? How is that the purpose of a business is not to make profit? And I say this because if purpose of a business was to make profit, then you and I will not see a company called Apple. Why? Because its founders, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, in the very few first years of their operations, they started making profit. तो जैसे ही उन्होंने एप्पल को चालू किया उसके कुछ ही सालों में उन्होंने प्रॉफिट बनाना शुरू कर दिया. इफ द पर्पस ऑफ अ बिजनेस वाज टू मेक प्रॉफिट, दे वुड हैव सेड पर्पस ऑफ अ बिजनेस इज टू मेक प्रॉफिट, वी हैव मेड प्रॉफिट, पर्पस इज अचीव्ड, लेट अस क्लोज द बिजनेस. If the purpose of a business was to make profit, we will not see a company called Google. Why? Because Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the founder of Google, started making profit within first few years of their operations. And they would have said the same thing, that the purpose of a business is to make profit. We have made profit. Purpose is achieved. Let us close the business. And friends, if the purpose of a business was to make profit, then we would not see a group called Tata. Why? Because Jamsetji Tata, in the year 1901, when he laid the foundation of the Tata Steel at that time, by the time he laid the foundation of Tata Steel, he had earned enough profit. He had made fantastic fortune from the trading business from all over the globe. He would have said that I have made enough profit, purpose is achieved, let me close the business. And that is the reason, friends, I say that the purpose of a business is not to make profit. And why do I say that the purpose of a business is not to make profit? And please pay attention. I say it because in business, making purpose is non-negotiable. In business, making profit is mandatory. In business, making profit is not a matter of choice. So if anyone in his business, he has to make profit. Profit making is non-negotiable. Profit making is non-negotiable. And as much as today there is a law, there's an insolvency and bankruptcy code, and it very clearly says that if a company is not making profit, then what this company has to do, per force, this company has to hand over that business to somebody else, and the promoters of that company has to hand over that business to somebody else so that somebody else can make profit. And that is what is happening. So please remember, purpose of a business is not to make profit. Why? Because making profit in a business is mandatory, non-negotiable, compulsory, not a matter of choice, not a matter of an option. Then what is the purpose of a business? Then the purpose of a business, friends, is to create value. Purpose of a business is to create value. In the year 1901, when Jamsetji Tata laid the foundation for Tata Steel that time, by then he had made enough fortune for himself from the trading. But he still set up the Tata Steel plant. You know why? Because Jamsetji Tata thought that today, with the invention of steam, electricity, steel, whole of Europe is benefiting, whole of America is benefiting. India should not lag behind. India should also move forward. And with that vision, Jamsetji Tata laid the foundation of Tata Steel in 1901. Why? Because what was driving Jamsetji Tata? Is value creation, not profit. He had made enough profit. What was driving him? Value creation. So the purpose of any business, every business in any part of the world, is to create value. If you are in business, you have to create value. And if I can simplify it, friends, I would say that the purpose of a business is to create value by making ethical profit. Or I can also say that the purpose of a business is to make ethical profit by creating value. So value creation is the purpose of a business, and I am sure friends all of you can very easily understand कि हिंदुस्तान में अगर आज हम देखें तो दो बिजनेस ग्रुप्स हैं जो कि मोर देन 100 years old हैं. One is Tata's and second is Birla's. And both these groups, both these business houses, both these business empires have the reputation of focusing on value creation. And please understand, the businesses who focused on merely profit making, कि किसी तरह से प्रॉफिट बनाओ, कैसे भी बनाओ, प्रॉफिट होना चाहिए. You know what happens to such businesses? Sooner than later, such businesses fall by the roadside, or such businessmen have to run out of the country and sit in Antigua or Dominica or in London or somewhere else. So, purpose of a business is to create value by making ethical profit. अब ये सवाल आपके दिमाग में आएगा और आना चाहिए कि नंबर वन, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ वैल्यू क्रिएशन? वैल्यू क्रिएशन का मतलब क्या है? द मीनिंग ऑफ वैल्यू क्रिएशन इज वेरी सिंपल. द मीनिंग ऑफ वैल्यू क्रिएशन इज टू मेक this world a better place to live than what it was yesterday, and that is value creation. That is value creation. And I'm sure all of you, as part of Tata Motors, as part of the Tata Group, will know it much more than anybody else on this earth, that what is value creation. So value creation is the purpose. What is value creation? Is to make this world a better place to live than what it was yesterday. Now the question that can come to your mind, how to create value? How to create value on long-term basis, on sustained basis? And answer to that is by converting resources into result. By converting resources into result. The question that I am discussing with you friends now is not only how to create value, but also how the business empires are built on this earth. So number one, what you do? You convert resources into result. So Jamshedji Tata in 1901, when he laid the foundation of steel plant, what was he doing? He was converting resources into result. That means he had the capital, he had the drive, he had the urge, he had the vision. With all those resources, what he did, he converted those resources into result. Result meaning what? Result meaning a world-class steel manufacturing plant at that time. And that is number one, converting resources into result. Now what you do? आपने दुनिया का बेहतरीन स्टील प्लांट बना दिया. अब आप क्या करेंगे? मार्केट जाएंगे, एक बड़ा सा लॉक खरीदेंगे और वो लॉक को फैक्ट्री के गेट पे लगाएंगे और घर जाएंगे? Of course not. Of course not. Now what you do? Now you start converting result into resources. क्या मतलब है इसका? इसका मतलब ये है कि आपने दुनिया का बेहतरीन स्टील प्लांट खड़ा किया. अब आप क्या करिए? अब आप स्टील बनाइए. स्टील बना के आप उसको मार्केट में सेल करिए, और मार्केट में जब आप सेल करेंगे तो आपके पास में पैसा आएगा. पैसा आएगा, इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? नाउ यू आर कन्वर्टिंग रिजल्ट इनटू रिसोर्सेस. Result into resources. So how do you create value? You create value by converting resources into result and result into resources. Now the question that can come to your mind is, why should you do that? Why should you do that? I am glad somebody said very rightly, why should you do that? You should do that so as to contribute to the nation's economy, thereby make positive difference in everyone's life. And that is, friends, is the purpose of a business, to create value, and that is the reason for which you create value. I'm sure you can very clearly understand what is growth. What is growth for any business? Converting resources into result is growth, isn't it? What is profit? Converting result into resources is profit. And what is corporate governance? Corporate governance is contributing to nation's economy and thereby making positive difference in the life of everyone is corporate governance. So a lot you can read about corporate governance, but the simplest definition of corporate governance is this, and that is to run your business in a way that your business contributes to the economy and your business contributes to make this world become a better place, and your business contributes in bringing smiles and cheers on the faces of everyone and making positive difference in the life of everyone. And that is what is corporate governance. A second question, how the business empires are built. And I'm sure, friends, all of you can very easily understand now and very easily appreciate how the business empires are built. How the business empires are built. All the business empires that you see on this earth, if you think about it, you can very easily see all these business empires have become so big by converting resources into result and result into resources. So Sri Jamsetji Tata ne, from the trading he made profit, and from those profit, that is resource, what he did, he converted that resource into a steel plant. That is a result. From that steel plant he produced more steel, sold in the market, earned more profit, and with those profit he set up more plants and more factories, and that is how Tata Empire has become a Tata Empire. Not only Tata Empire, all the empires of this world today. And friends, that is what we need to remember. So the purpose of a business is to create value. How do we create value? We create value by converting resources into result, then result into resources. And why do we create value? We create value so as to help the economy grow of the nation and also bring positive difference in the life of everyone. Now, third question is how the decisions are taken in business. And we all know this, we all have seen. Tata Empire has done so many acquisitions all over the globe, and have been doing it continuously. And remember, whenever they are acquiring any company, whether it is Daewoo, or it is Jaguar, or it is Land Rovers, or it is so many companies, I can keep on naming them. How do they take those decisions? Because those companies are not a TV or fridge or a car that you go to a showroom and pick it up and pay the MRP and go home. No, because those companies are multi-locational, multi-plant, multi-technology. Everything is multi. How do you take those decisions? And remember, you take those decisions by asking this simple question: if I take this company, if I acquire this company, will this acquisition help me create more value? If the answer is yes, this acquisition is going to help you create more value, then you go for that acquisition. And if the answer is no, then you don't go for that acquisition. So value creation, please remember, is not only the purpose of any business, value creation is also a driver of any and every decision that we take in the business. Now with this understanding कि किस तरह से हम हमारी फाइनेंस की अंडरस्टैंडिंग को इम्प्रूव करेंगे, स्ट्रेंथन करेंगे, और पहला जो सोर्स है हमारी फाइनेंस की अंडरस्टैंडिंग को इम्प्रूव करने का, वो है टू अंडरस्टैंड P&L, बैलेंस शीट एंड द कैश फ्लो एंड द फंड फ्लो स्टेटमेंट. सेकंड इज टू अंडरस्टैंड द पर्पस ऑफ बिजनेस and the purpose of business, how the decisions are taken in business, and how the business empires are built. Now with this understanding, with this base, let us friends start as to how to read a profit and loss statement. What is a profit and loss statement, and how to read a profit and loss statement? So now before I start the discussion on the profit and loss statement, any question, any doubt that you may have on whatever we have covered so far, please go ahead. I will first take your doubt and then start the discussion on P&L. Over to all of you. Over to all of you. Gajanan, hope I am audible to everyone.
Yes, you are audible. No doubt so far.
Okay, very good. Very good.